Adulthood hits in ways no one really prepares you for. Bills, responsibilities, and sacrifices that stack up until you're drowning. But one of the hardest, most unfair costs a parent can face in America today: childcare. And the story I'm about to share is a painful reminder of just how broken the system is. On Reddit, a parent from California opened up about their life. They work full-time at a hospital, making around $32 an hour. To most people, that sounds like a decent wage, stable, respectable. But here's the reality. This parent has 3 kids, an 11-month-old, a 2-year-old, and a 4-year-old. 3 little ones, all needing full-time care. Now here's where things unravel. Childcare where they live costs between $25 to $27 an hour. Let that sink in. Even with a hospital job, the numbers just don't add up. They can't cover rent, bills, groceries, and then tack on childcare that rivals a second mortgage. So what happens? They start skipping payments. Bills go unpaid. Groceries get cut back. Essentials, the basics of survival, slowly disappear from the cart. And then comes the emotional toll. Imagine working hard every single day, serving patients in a hospital, but constantly thinking, how am I going to afford to take care of my own kids? The parent admits to feeling crushed, drowning in stress, with no support system to lean on. It's not just financial exhaustion, it's emotional burnout, the kind that eats away at your hope and makes you question if you'll ever break free. This story isn't unique. In fact, it's a reality for millions of parents across the U.S. Childcare costs in many states are equal to, and often higher than, rent. Some families are paying over $20,000 a year for just one child in daycare. And when you've got 2 or 3 kids, it feels like working just to hand your paycheck away. Here's the trap. If you keep working, most of your income disappears into childcare. If you stay home to save money, you risk losing income, career growth, and financial stability. Either way, parents are forced into an impossible choice. That's adulthood for too many families. Choices that feel like punishments, no matter what you pick. And the hardest part? In other developed countries, childcare is heavily subsidized or even free. But in the U.S., parents are often left to figure it out on their own. It's one of those harsh, adult truths no one warned us about, the kind that sneaks up and knocks the wind out of you. But here's the thing about struggles like this. Yes, they're crushing. Yes, they're unfair. But they also forge resilience in ways nothing else can. Parents in these situations learn how to stretch every dollar, how to get creative, how to sacrifice for the people they love most. And that strength, even when it feels invisible, is real. It's what keeps families afloat in the middle of a broken system. If you're in this situation right now, don't beat yourself up for struggling. Struggling doesn't mean you're failing. It means you're still showing up every single day for your kids. And that matters more than anything. The system may be flawed, but your love and effort are priceless. That's what will shape your kids in the end. Not the size of your paycheck. If this story hit you hard, you're not alone. Millions of parents are living it right now. And if you want more raw, unfiltered stories about the realities of adulthood, the kind nobody talks about, but everyone feels, hit that subscribe button and tell me in the comments, what's one adult reality you wish someone had warned you about? Because your story might just be the one that helps someone else feel less alone.